It's time to wake up, liberals. There's nothing to see here, folks. Just another headline of AKA Chirac. Chicago, once again, the Democratic politicians have been directly affected by the policies, the rhetoric that they push. All this defund the police, all this leniency towards these criminals and diversity and inclusion bullshit, all this no cash bail crap. They've been directly affected doing. How many times is it going to take them to get robbed for them to finally figure out that the policies that they push are not working? They're actually putting people in danger. I mean, guys, you can't make this shit up. The stories are writing themselves at this point. I mean, this is just another liberal shithole city of their voters living out their dreams. I mean, stop voting for these people. Hopefully, AKA Beetlejuice gets the point this time because, again, this is the second time. So let's look into it. So Lightfoot appointee beaten, robbed outside of his Chicago home and is in the ICU. I mean, you can't make this shit up, folks. Cannot make this up. He's the film office director. He was brutally attacked and carjacked literally right outside of his house. His name is Kwame Amoku. The beloved director of the Chicago Film Office was brutally attacked in the early hours of Thursday morning. He posted on his Facebook page that he is currently recovering in the ICU. And there he goes right there, folks. I mean, you can't make this shit up. Basically, the guy was at his house. He noticed some people outside at the car, fiddling around with his car. He goes out there like, hey, what are you guys doing? He scrams them off. They leave, and they literally come back and beat the damn shit out the dude, man. Beat the hell out of him and put him in the ICU. I mean, you cannot make this shit up, man. You know what's sad about all this is, you know, we already know the problems of Chicago. I think Chicago is majorly corrupt. I think it's sad that they pushed rhetoric and went on this woke tantrum of defund the police and et cetera, and how they demonized law enforcement and they allowed all these criminals and rioting to tear up such a beautiful city. I've been to Chicago. It's a beautiful city outside of the fact that I had to see everything boarded up because they knew at night the urban Eeyores would come out amongst the Antifas, white liberals, and would burn and tear shit down and draw graffiti everywhere. Literally, you have businesses moving out of Chicago. I mean, you can't make it up, man. So, you know, it's sad to me to see that I see countless videos of people constantly being victimized by these criminals, not just in Chicago, but other liberal shithole cities across this whole entire country. When are they going to learn? When are the voters that vote for these people going to learn? When is Beetlejuice going to learn? Because this is not the first time. Here we got a man. You know, I don't wish this on nobody. Here we got a man. I actually have sympathy for the guy. That I don't wish this to happen on anybody, but a part of me is like, you know what? This is actually a good thing. And it's a good thing in the sense of this is the second time that it's happened. It's happened directly now to someone that Lightfoot actually appointed herself. But the politicians are being affected by their own policies, their leniencies on criminals, degenerates of the society that are running around in the Chicago area. I mean, do you realize how many people are constantly being victimized in this city because of the type of policies, the lenient policies on thugs, on criminals? I mean, you can't make it up. You know, I feel sorry for this guy. I hope he recovers quickly. I wouldn't wish it on anybody, but these politicians, they need to get it. I think the more and more, it's going to happen more and more. This is the second one that they've happened. There was a carjacking in Philadelphia, but then there was another one. What was her name? Kimberly Lightford was another one. Illinois Senator, Majority Leader says husband fires shots after they were carjacked. Literally, Kimberly Lightford. This woman right here racks my damn nerves. She was one of the main pushes for gun control and main pushes for no cash bails. So now we have this Kwame guy, and first it was her, Kimberly Lightford, and now it's this Kwame guy, two politicians that have been directly affected by their policies. If you haven't seen the video, go and check out this video I did. It's the two liberal lawmakers that were carjacked in less than 24 hours. I mean, you can't make it up. It's a video. I won't play it long.
Most terrifying experiences of her life.
3 guys just hopped out with guns, and they demanded that we get out the car.
Get your ass about the car.
Get your ass about the car. Get the fuck out. Break yourself.
And they put
But you got to go check it out, man. But, you know, it's just sad that people are being affected. But I got a theory. Of how maybe we can solve it for these people that want to push this leniency on criminals because they feel that certain urban Eeyores of this country have been hugely marginalized, and you know the sentencing for these criminals from their decisions that they make are too harsh compared to other people, without taking in consideration all the other factors of maybe economically people are able to get purchase a lawyer to represent them, or they don't take a certain type of plea deal. You know, I can go on and on and on. I'll digress on that. But the main thing is, you know what interests me? We have gun manufacturers, right? That if a gun that they manufactured and made was stolen and actually used in a crime violently and hurt someone, they can actually be sued for so. So my theory was, well, if we can sue a manufacturing company for a gun they made and someone stole it and used it in a violent crime or whatnot, right, and they can be sued, then why can't we do the same thing with these judges, right? These liberal shithole cities, right, across America, and to be quite frank, in these Republican areas as well, these judges that they push this no cash bail crap, and they literally are letting violent criminals out within 2 days, right? I did a story once on the guy that literally burned 60% of his girlfriend that was pregnant, literally tried to kill her, and he literally 2 days later gets out on bail because of leniency policies, liberal shithole policies that are no cash bail. They're lenient on criminals, and they let a violent criminal out on bail. Imagine the victim and how she felt. So my theory is, well, if a judge allows and lets someone out on no cash bail, or lets someone out on a low bail that literally is suspected of committing a violent crime, right? They're in there for a reason. They got the cuffs and brought them in there for a reason. If they get out on that no bail or low cash bail and only go to re-perpetuate another violent crime or another crime on someone, I think we should be able to sue the judges. I don't know, man. Give me your thoughts. Let me know what you think about that, man. But here we go again. This is the second Democrat politician that's been affected, literally been carjacked. Kimberly Lightford, her and her husband, they were carjacked at gunpoint. And I did a story on that one as well, which I even questioned that because the husband started shooting after the car drove away. But I'll digress. Look it up. It's on my channel. What was it called? The two liberals that were carjacked within 24 hours. There it goes right there. Two liberals that were carjacked within 24 hours, man. Go look it up, man. I ain't going to make it long. I appreciate you watching and tuning in. I'm trying to get better at shortening the videos up, so this was like a trial one for me, man. But you guys know I appreciate you, man. My voice can only be elevated by those that support my page, like, and they comment. So please, if this is your first time, subscribe. Leave a comment. I answer all my comments, man. Your boy Craig Long 45 is out. Peace.
Yeah, wait. You're old.